Well, hello everybody. So, we are working on the Aberdeen's wool mini hanks. And um, I measured it. I laid it on the bed. I measured it. It is 43 by 48. So, we got a ways to go. Oh my goodness. You can hear the kittens. Oh my goodness. If they get too if they don't settle down, I'm going to have to Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. Whew. They get to playing. Man, like I was telling you before, it's like a herd of elephants. Oh. So, that's how big this blanket is so far. It does not fit my bed yet. So we have a ways to go. We got a ways. I have not worked on this blanket at all. So we left off where I left off on the last video is where I'm starting. And here is the two colors that I'm working on. And we are going to keep going until I have the correct size blanket. And we all know that it's going to take more yarn. The bigger it gets, it's going to take more yarn. But that's okay because I've got plenty. I've got plenty. I have plenty. Me and Kevin was, after we ate today, we went um, outside. About a month or so ago, month and a half ago, we had some trees cut down, and we had um, we had the guys put a lot of the trees. We had three of them cut down, so we had them put most of the wood out by the road, so we could put a free sign on it and let whoever wants it take it. And we had them save some some wood. We had them cut smaller. Wasn't cut as small as we asked, but they did save us some wood so we can have bonfires. So me and Kevin was Kevin did most of the work, but we my goodness, what are you doing? But oh, it sounds like she's digging. Uh, we have the metal box, and that's what she's her and her babies are playing on. And I don't know if they. I'm gonna. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, those those cats. So we were out there working, and so what we were trying to do is move the wood um, that they had cut for us and set aside to the back of the yard, or in the back of the yard where the fire pit is. So we have a stack of wood um, started out there by the fire pit. There's some odds and ends out there now, but now we got some really good wood. We have some really good walnut, and we got some pine. And the pine is so dry because the trees were dead. They were just in the in the yard, and we wanted to get them cut down so they didn't fall on the house. And they were dead. They were in the yard dead for a while. They needed to come down. So, we were working on that, and oh my gosh, I don't know how many trips we made. I told I told Kevin, it's like, why don't you just get the truck and we load up the truck and then we just take the truck? Nope, he wanted to do wheelbarrow. So we done wheelbarrow. And you know, and the wood's been, you know, cut down, like I said, month and a half or so. And it was just laying in the yard. So we got it out of the yard. And we were walking down the driveway. We have a long driveway. Well, I consider it long. But I have, we were going back down to where the wood was so we could load up. And here on my body was this big old black spider. Russ don't like spiders. No. And I am just a screaming and a hollering, and I am just a swatting and a oh. And Kevin's like, "What is wrong?" I said, "There was a big old spider," and of course he just laughed at me. I didn't think it was funny, but he sure did. I I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna buy some yarn from Hirschner's because I got one of their catalogs. Well, I'm searching through their website. I'm putting in the number, and it's like no number exists. So I don't know what all that's about. I was looking on the catalog to find out, you know, dates. Do they have certain dates? But I didn't see any. Oh well, life goes on. So I will look at some other sites and see what I come up with. It's not that I don't really. The only thing that I would possibly need would be some wool yarn. You hear them? Here we go again. I'll be right back. They are just some playful things tonight. I wish they would play with some quieter toys. Don't need, I don't know why they need to play with that bucket. It's not a bucket, it's a box. We'll be sitting here watching a movie or something and they just get it going and it's kind of it's nice trying to get things back to normal and it'll be nice when the kittens go outside. They should be about ready to go outside soon. Not really a whole lot going on. It's, when I was in Fort Wayne, um, me and my nephew went to Michael's, and I walked in. Well, we walked in, and there on a table is applications for their credit card. I was shocked. It's like they've got their own credit card now. I was one. It was kind of weird. I didn't understand why they didn't have one years ago, and maybe they did and got rid of it, and they're bringing it back. I don't know. At one time, Joanne's had their own. I don't know if they still do or not. And one of these days, I'll do a short, not a short. It won't be as long of a video, but it won't be a short. But I will walk around the yard, and I will let you all see the goats and the pigs and the chickens. And we have another chicken coop that's going to be being built real soon. I guess they're going to order the materials Tuesday, and then they're going to have the tools delivered. The tools. They're going to have the materials delivered to the house because it's going to be quite a bit. It's going to be a lot of lumber, windows, roof. Going to be a lot. Been working on my bag today. I was working on that earlier. And I think Kevin's wanting the blankets that his I figured out was his great grandmother who made them. I think he's wanting them to go back in the bags and be put back up so they don't get ruined. I heard a weird noise. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. I know Kevin's got to go to work for a couple hours. Then he's gonna go grocery shopping, and I think we're gonna go have dinner tomorrow night. I think if they're open. I don't know if they'll be open or not. It because they're doing the sidewalks downtown, and I know earlier in the week the restaurant was saying that they're still open. They're going to be open as long as they can, as long as people can still get in the restaurant. Because if they're pouring cement outside your door, I guess you're not going to be able to be open. Won't even be able to do carry out. So I don't know what they're going to do. And we'll have to find out if they're going to be open. Might have to send the restaurant owner a message, see if they're going to be open. My nephew sent me a text message. Um, he's like, "Look what the bank sent me." Um, my sister's, my sister who passed, her bank account was like a negative $99 billion. Negative. It's like, yeah, somebody made an error. I mean, my sister didn't have a lot of money, but I mean, she wasn't in the negative. 99 billion or 9 billion, something like that. It was stupid. And let's see what else. Oh, I finally got my car cleaned out and detailed. I mean, it wasn't professionally detailed, but um, my nephew done it for me. Man, it looks so much better. It was pretty bad. I'm grateful that he done it. Everybody is, I think everybody finally calmed down and went to bed. Sweet Pea and Junior and the babies are on the couch sleeping, and Precious and her babies are over there sleeping. They were causing a ruckus at the very beginning of the video. Man, it's like, guys, settle down and go to sleep. I would, oh, I would love to have a brownie. Oh, my kingdom for a brownie. Kevin, Kevin told me today. He's like, um, you need to make some chicken salad. He's like, I'm tired of paying 15.99 a pound. 15.99 a pound for chicken salad. That's just nuts. Open up a can of chicken, drain it, um, break it up, put some Miracle Whip, mayonnaise, whatever you use, some celery, some dill pickle, onion if you want, season it how you want. Ain't no 15.99 a pound. Shoot, the canned chicken's only $4. Prices are just going really, really high. Well, I don't remember. Nope, still going. I was going along, and it's like I don't remember getting to the end of the first um, hank of yarn. And two, it didn't help with me having to stop the video and start the video, stop the video, start the video. Those cats were just being noisy, noisy. Man, it's already 26 minutes. Does it seem like to you that when it's like I just sit down and it's like 30 minutes is already gone? Or is it just me? Every time I sit down and start the video, and it's like, wow. I know they say time flies when you're having fun, but that's ridiculous. Oh, oh my goodness. The blanket is long and heavy. The blanket is getting heavy. Can't wait to get back to the um, table. I will, if I think about it, when I do the title for this video, um, I'll try and put the size of the blanket because each round, it's not really, it's not growing by that much. Yeah, it's a double crochet with thin yarn, maybe half inch, 3/4 of an inch. That's all it's really growing per round. What are you doing, Junior? Oh, he's like a little nursemaid. He keeps an eye on them kittens, I tell you. He plays with them. He watches over them. Gives them a bath. He's a good boy. Well, I finally started the second Hank. I've got to pre-record 3 to 4 videos tonight because on my days off I have to pre-record, or else we don't have any videos for the week. Because it's too hard to. I know when I started out, I was doing it every day, before work, after work, and it was just getting too. It was getting too rough, too time constraint. I didn't like that, and I know you guys didn't enjoy it either. It's like always in a hurry, always in a hurry. So it's like whatever videos I get pre-recorded on the weekends, my days off, is what we get. It is what it is, and that's it. That's all there is. I was looking at buying a new iPad. It's like, no, not not yet. Maybe I'll put it on my Christmas list. Oh my goodness. Mm. I can hear Kevin now. You in your dreams. They're expensive. I mean, you have them for a while. I've had mine for I couldn't tell you how long. 4 or 5 years. There's nothing there's nothing wrong with it. So that's another, how can you justify spending that kind of money on something that isn't broke? I'm hoping the camera's angled right because I know a lot of people like to see me knit or crochet, and I mean I can see myself in the camera where I can see myself knit or crochet, but I hope you guys do too because I don't edit my videos. They are what they are. And you guys already know that. When you tune into Russ, you don't know what you're tuning into. But chances are we're laughing about something. If one of the kittens was closer, I could grab it. But They're sleeping on the couch with Mom. Junior's laying over there too. I loved reading everybody's comments. That made my day. Well, I guess I need to stop. I don't have a whole lot of yarn left to this ball. I just have that little bit. Just that little bit. But I need to pull the next two colors. And here we got our jar. Okay. We got that one. And we got that one. So those are our two colors. So we'll put the lid back on. Our yarn jar. Come on. All right. So there we go. So we got our two colors. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video, okay? Bye.